it's Vicki Gessler
and Tammy O'Brien
with the Gessler Group, and Tammy and I are headed over to go see the home that we helped a very sweet couple, first-time home buyers. They're having us over to show us how they have it all decorated, and it's just so rewarding to us to help young people achieve the dream of homeownership. So we thought we would take this time while we're in the car headed over there to talk about some of the most often asked questions that first-time home buyers have. So Tammy, what are some of the questions that you get asked most often?
Well, one of the first questions I get asked is, should I buy or should I continue to rent?
Oh yeah, that's a very good question. And you know, I look at it as you're paying a mortgage anyway. It's either the landlord's mortgage or might as well be your own mortgage. And you know, a lot of people too don't realize the difference of just a few points of an interest rate can make on your monthly payment. So for instance, 4.9% versus hold on, I gotta back up because this big old 18-wheeler needs to turn. You're welcome. So the difference of just 4.9% and to 5.3% is $101, I think, something like that. Yeah, $101 a month on your monthly payment, and that's almost like $12,000 in 10 years. That's $12,000 that you would have in equity in your home over just 4 points of an interest rate, and our interest rates are going up. So, I mean, like as they say, seize the moment. If you're thinking about buying, it's definitely the time to do it.
Absolutely.
So
There's also programs for first-time home buyers.
Yep,
for down payment assistance.
Right.
A lot of first-time home buyers will ask me how much they need down, and sometimes they think that's the biggest hurdle. They don't have the down payment.
Or they think they need 20%.
Exactly.
You don't need not. Yep. 3.5%, and then like Tammy said, there's down payment assistance programs. And there's many ways that we can structure a deal. You know, we can ask for some closing cost assistance from the sellers, but a lot of creative ways that we can structure a deal. So yeah, good one.
And the pre-approval process is the next thing that they're most concerned about.
Right.
They don't often realize how easy it is.
I know, and it's so important to get with a good mortgage lender that's really going to hold your hand and walk you through the process. But yeah, it is very important to get that done. That's like your very first step, because you need to know how much home that you can afford. And then when you find a home that you just absolutely love, you want to be ahead of the game and then not have to go get your pre-approval then at that time. So step number one for sure. And we have a couple of great lenders that we work with that we can recommend for sure.
Another question that they often ask and don't realize is when their first mortgage payment is due. They think it's going to be due pretty quickly, but actually there often is more time than you think. For instance, if your lease is up on March 31st, if you close by March 2nd, your first payment is not due until May 1st.
Right. And so I know we get asked this question a lot. You know, the first-time home buyer will say, well, my rent or my apartment lease or my home lease or my rental lease isn't up until March 31st, so they think they have to wait to start until like March 1st. And with, you know, the time it takes to look for a home.
Right.
You know,
have your offer accepted. The closing time is usually around 30 days.
30 days. And then the payment isn't due for, it's 30 days after the first, like your example, March 2nd. If you close on March 2nd, because if the 30-day mark isn't, and it's past April 1st, then the first payment's due on May 1st.
May 1st.
So you don't have that overlap of having to pay a mortgage and rent. So yeah, a lot of people don't know that.
Those are some good questions.
Very good questions. Also, I know about inspections, like how all that works.
Right. Well, we do inspections in the first, about the first week after we have an offer accepted. Inspections are not meant to be a laundry list of things to fix. We're really looking for just major items, like the roof or the AC, things like that.
Yeah, big ticket items. Because there's just going to be, there is no such thing as the perfect house, even a brand new house. And we guide you through that, review the inspection report, help advise on, what items to request, what are important, and so forth.
The coolest thing, you have to tell them about this, Vicki.
Oh, yeah. And guess what? We're free.
Yes,
we are free for you buyers. The seller pays the broker fees, so we are absolutely free. So it doesn't cost you anything to use our services. We're there with you every step of the way, and you're not alone in this. And we love helping first-time home buyers. So if you're starting to think about owning a home and the American dream, give the Gessler Group a call today. We love helping first-time home buyers and achieving the American dream. It just makes our heart so happy. So I hope that you found these tips very helpful, and hopefully someday we are in the car headed to go see your new home and how you have it all decorated. So thanks for watching, and if you're thinking about buying, give us a text or private message us, comment below. Hope to talk to you soon. Bye.